What up guys, my name is Kong and today I'm going to be talking about Next, N-E-X-T. It's starred by Nicolas Cage and Jessica Biel. So this is basically about a magician who is able to look 2 minutes ahead of time. So that's just the premise of the stories, and Craig Johnson, I believe that's his character name. He is a magician, so to speak, and that's his act. That's his night job, so to speak. And then it's involved the FBI because this is a nuke that it was stolen by terrorists and whatever, and it was happened to be somewhere in Las Vegas. So that's where the story starts. So what did I like about this movie? I like Nicolas Cage. He played his role really well. He played it to almost to the T. He played it in an authentic way, in a realistic way. His voice acting, his VO is really good. It flows well with the movies. That's why I liked it. And I like some of the CGI, how there's one of them is split, too many of it. I thought that was cool. It's a great blend of realism and kind of sci-fi together. So that was well interwoven again. And I like this the fact that the fact that you are thinking that you're watching, but you actually they actually show you what happened when he sees the future and how he prevents them. So it's really interesting in that way, because I've never really seen any movie quite like this, with the person actually see the future and you actually see how he goes about to, I guess, prevent the accident or prevent the death, that sort of thing. That was really interesting to watch, to see. And I like the concept of being able to see 2 minutes into the future, and is limited to our main characters. So it shows that he isn't as OP, or he isn't at all powerful or all knowing, that he can see beyond 2 minutes. So 2 minutes is really a limited time frame, but 2 minutes is it is forever, if you know what I'm saying. So that was good. This different scene that happens, I like that. And I like the fact that you see everything. You think like I said, you watch the whole movie, right? But it isn't the entire movie. They're just showing you that he's actually he's doing this, he's tried them out to see what's the best path. So I thought that was really cool. It kind of reminded me of that one movie with Tom Cruise, Day Tomorrow Come, or something like that. But I know it's kind of similar. So now let's talk about what I did not like about this movie. You don't really know who the villain is, so it kind of doesn't quite give the character some motivation to save his girlfriend, or really save himself. The villains are kind of in the background, and the FBI are kind of sort of in the foreground, but they're not really truly the antagonists. They're just trying to save people's lives, So that kind of lacked that antagonist. Maybe they should have an antagonist that could also see 2 minutes in the future. That would be great to really, bring the movie into, really heighten the movie, but we did not get that. So did not utilize not a villain, but a protagonist or the actual terrorist. They didn't show that until like 3/4 into the movies. So it's kind of like, okay, am I just supposed to follow our main characters, which is a good thing, but he doesn't have any obstacle to really overcome his 2 minute abilities of seeing the futures. So that was kind of the flaw, not the flaw, but it wasn't fully developed with the villains and potential obstacle for our main characters. So, So what was the rating I give this movie? I give it a 6 out of, I would say 7 out of 10. I truly enjoyed this movie. It is good. The transition is good. not animation, but some of the CGI was good, was seamless. The way the story unfolds, the way it's shown, the way it's talked, it's good. It's a really good, I want to say, underrated movies. Not a lot of people seen this movie, so it's good in that sense, that story-wise, character-wise, and the special ability. That's what's really made it interesting. So again, guys, a 7 out of 10. I say go out, watch it. You will enjoy this movie. It's probably one of the better Nicolas Cage movie that I think I've seen so far. I enjoyed this a lot more. It was really, it really engages your mind and in the story and the situation and what would you do, and you have that ability. So 7 out of 10, guys. Please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse to my YouTube channels. I have a lot of content on there for you guys. I'm trying to do one movie every day, every week, really, for now on to the end of time. But anyway, guys, take care. Bye bye.